Hello and welcome to Digital Gate, Oblivion Gate exploration number 6, 7, one of those. This is also a post-commentary because, well, I record in two proper episode blocks and this is between those two episodes. So, I am southeast of Chorrol, east of Hackdirt, and I am exploring this Oblivion Gate world. I'm mostly hoping to get rid of it so that it doesn't interrupt me if I go past it while slow traveling. At this point I'm thinking that the tower I see is the Sigil keep, so I'm going towards it. I didn't know why I was so slow. I tried to press caps lock, that slowed me down even more, so I sped back up. This is the perfect time for a whole concoction.
Shut up!
Even if it burdens me slightly. This Valkynas is dead, and nobody is guarding the tower. Or no, Crocodile Leader is guarding it. And towers. I mean, trap towers. But I will destroy the tower, even if I am crazy. Because craziness is the power of Shogodath, the mad god, not Molag. I don't even care about Molag Bal in this case. Mehrunes Dagon, the destroyer. Which makes it weird that I will destroy it with craziness. Oh yeah, defense towers are blasting me, but I have pretty high magic reflection. And while they cannot be killed, they can certainly fail to damage you. And as I just discovered, this is not a single keep. So, while I am climbing the tower that is not a single keep, I have a question for all of you agoraphobics. I'll place a safe time on the video, I suppose. That is, what drop height and slope is actually needed to trigger agoraphobia? Is it like 1 centimeter? I suspect not, so decimeter, a meter? And its slope, I don't think that it would be triggered on shallow. Is it shallow? I suppose it is. Shallow inclines like some hills, but is it triggered on steeper slopes like 20, 30 degrees? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. And I suppose the save time is now. So, I have just discovered that there is no door up there, and this lift into the lava doesn't work, so I may as well leave. That's the spider corpse, and that's another tower, but it's leaning, and it's not even in pizza. Or is this place pizza? I suppose it has all the ketchup that a pizza needs. But I never heard of well-made pizza made of basalt and demon claws. Basalt, demon claws, and lava. The recipe for a hellish pizza. Why am I getting through my spells? Oh, I remember. Storm Atronach. Storm Atronachs are immune to shock damage, so I blasted it with fire.
Ha!
Ouch. Where is my sword? Here is my sword. It will sword into rocks. And they will be sworded. Though that would mean they can dissolve easily in lava, like sworded did. Sworded means horrible or something like that. And I am trying to climb the tower, but this overhang stops me. And I don't want to fall into lava. However, where is it? Not there, that's the leaning tower of Hellish Pizza. There is the Sigil Keep. And that's not Sigil Keep, that is Sigil Keep. Okay, so how do I get to this Sigil Keep? I know there was a cave about it under me, but I don't want to run through caves. I might as well jump over the lava. Yeah, that's what I do. I'll jump over the lava. I'll take some fall damage, but not that much. Because this isn't Skyrim, this is Oblivion. And I am in the waste of Oblivion. But I would take just as much in Nirn from the same height. There are different gravitational constants. This isn't Quake, where you can have different gravitational constants in different planes. Anyway, this crocodile Daedrus is getting zapped to death, mostly. And his teeth are mine. I mined them. And now they will explode. And I just waltz into the tower, as if I was the best hero there ever will be. But that is false, and my leader whole concoction has timed out. Now you will see a battle. Or with a beetle. No, not with a beetle, this is a spider. And I've got her soul. Okay. Ouch. There's a clan feeder. And now that I have time to look at stuff, I see that it's the Xiliai's clan feeder, which I did not see when I was running around scared of clan feeder. I of course saw that there was a clan here and that I had to run away, but I didn't. And now it disappears, and I realize that it's imaginary. And yes, that's terrible. Sometimes I accidentally scroll back when I don't intend to. And this Xiliai has damage reflection to some degree, not damage reflection, spell reflection. I can mostly reflect spells too, so I'm not that worried, but I am worried about the clan feeder who doesn't use spells and is wholly imaginary. Well, not wholly, he is sufficiently physical to deal physical wounds to me, but he is mostly imaginary, and thus, if he is slain, he will just be able to reappear. But that's why I summon my own champion, the crocodile leader. Ouch. Still, this is a bit too many foes without any buffs. So, let's get some buffs. Restore health. Shock damage, which isn't real shock damage. And I don't want silence. I don't want to silence myself. Do I have regular shield? I do not, so I put on a shock shield. Once that Xiliai dies, the battle will become trivial, but while he is summoning clan fear, I have quite a bit of trouble.
Ah!
Ouch.
Ah!
Yep, his punches are stronger than my electricity. I mean, not electricity, my blocking. Of course, if I move correctly, I can dodge those punches.
Ah!
Ouch. Oh, that wasn't ouch, that was just me shouting as I was attacking. And where is the CVI? Did he die? Did my crocodile leader slay him before it disappeared? What was that? Was that my sleeves or something? Appearing in the middle of the screen at some point? I don't know, but I got a soul and can recharge something. So, Mjolnir, and then Claymore of the Inferno. And the CVI was down. I don't want his Warhammer, but I might pick his heart. Yeah, I was thinking about whether I want the Warhammer. I don't want to give him the repair hammers, but I want to repair my Mjolnir to check whether both fully repaired would be equal. But I forget about it after realizing that there are enemies nearby. So, trending halls. Where is... Well, not where is, I just need to switch to Void Gazer. Because I don't want light. Light would make them know where I am. And that would prevent backstabs. Not that I can effectively backstab, because long weapons aren't good at backstabbing without additional sneak perks, and my only short... Well, no, I have daggers, but my best short weapon is a mace. And while mace to the back of the head is a sneak attack, it is not a backstab, because it's not a stab. Okay. Deidre's down, his teeth are mine. Rechan, can I sneak past this Remora? I can, but I'll get stabbed by spears while doing so. Which wasn't very healthy. Okay. I uselessly cast it again, I already had the Rechan. And that's a spider leader. I harmed her, but didn't kill her. No soul for me, I guess. But this gave me a soul. Yeah, I am a hero who steals souls from demons. Instead of a demon who steals souls from virgins. I suppose a demon would probably not be limited to virgins. Though in a world where virgins are precious commodity for horrific rituals, I suspect there wouldn't be many virgins. Because people would be trying to get rid of their virginity as soon as possible so that other people would not sacrifice them. Of course, there is the question what counts as a virgin in such cases. Because under some definitions, babies are virgins, and you probably don't want them to lose their virginity. But if the definition requires that the person already started puberty, then it might be okay. Oh, those are arrows. Why do they appear in front of me? I don't know. But yeah, in a somewhat reasonable world where virgins are used for magic sacrifices, people wouldn't want to stay virgins very long. And that's a crocodile leader getting slashed. But he wasn't wounded enough for me to insta-kill him. Then came the Gemora. Sadly, I haven't really been checking what kind of Gemora these are, so I'll be skipping the what's it called stat box for them, because one run through is enough. I'm not doing two, and I have to do a single run through for the post commander. Sadly, there is no melee friendly fire for enemies. There is for me, but if there was for enemies, they would have hit themselves several times. And he just disarmed me. But I want my mace back, so that I can put it into their face. That's not a face, that's a chest.
Reach and power.
There's a spider, Tidra, and I didn't put the mace into any of their faces because I had the low ground. Luckily, I'm not Anakin. I'm not Obi-Wan either, though. 20 battle axe. That reminds me of repairing my hammer. Well, mace. And it's 11. I think it makes it slightly weaker than the battle axe, but not by much, and it's much lighter. So I want to avoid that giant sword, of course. Come up, I want to walk under you. I could theoretically jump over, but it's risky. So left or right? I go left. No, not to the core monolith, I go up and away. So, shield in preparation. And that's a storm atronach. That's a crocodile leader. They will fight while I restore my night vision. And there is a spider leader there too. Leader off. I'm trying to blast her, but while I did succeed, I lost my stealth doing so. That's why Stealth Archer is better than Stealth Mage. Stealth Archer doesn't have the tendency to... well, not doesn't have the tendency. Stealth Archer does deal more damage than the base damage of their weapon, while Stealth Mage does not. Ouch. Trying to stagger lock a huge thing is not very safe. Oh, he tried to shock me rather than punch me that time. Ouch, ouch, ouch. But he's about to die. More void sword for me. More spider body parts and excretions. Or is it secretions? I suspect it's secretions actually. Excretions are poop. Outer secretions. But what do I want to use against this guy? I suppose Heat Blast. But I should wait till I am fully restored on Magicka. Like this. Here's something else walking. And he fell apart. And that's a Dremora? Yes, Kin Marcher. Ouch. Nice wombo combo. But it's insufficient. Scream all you want, you will fall and die, possibly in that order, but I will fall first and not die. Okay, time for some regen and let's see how can I get back up. How I can get back up? Oh, that's the door I refuse to go through. So back up I go. Oh, hello, Kin Marcher. More hearts for me. You know, I cannot be a heartless villain with all these hearts in my possession. So anyone else wants to fight me? Nope. Suicide by Hero of Watch is not popular enough. It's slightly popular, just not popular enough for all for there to be more Deidre wanting to take it. At least in that room, there is one in this room. And by the way, in case you forgotten, the reason why I am not stealing Dremora souls is that they are technically considered equal. Meaning I need a black soul gem to steal their soul. I will never yield. And I'm not your slave, and the spider Daedalus was imaginary. Can charge on that mace. Birth skin? Why is that even insult? Is it that I am born with skin? Does it imply that the Dremora are not born with skin? Ouch. Oh, wrong spell. At least they are blasting each other. Because there at least is ranged friendly fire for them, even if there isn't melee friendly fire. So what do I want to take now? I forgot. Oh, restore Magicka. So that I can blast them better. Ouch. There is no cative here. There was a Valkinas and what, Kin Marcher? Unless cative means clanless, which I suppose it does in White Wolf. Yeah, 2 Valkinas it was. And in such case I would be considered cative, a clanless, because, you know, I am in none of the Dremora clans, not being a Dremora myself. No soul, I need to steal another. So this is the last part of the claw monolith. I am about to ascend to Sigillum Sanguis, the blood seal. Oh, can I steal his stuff? I can certainly try. Apparently I failed? No, or I didn't even try. I just paralyze him. Yeah, paralysis and then hit him. And then zap him continually. And by the way, that paralyze poison, it also dealt damage, I am pretty sure. Though perhaps the last shock touch killed him, not sure. I'm pretty sure I used poison damaging paralysis on a Dremora, but it might have been this one. No, it's not. That's not paralyzing. Shock damage. Silent venom. Do I use silent venom? Yep. And this one will silence him, supposedly. And also kill him. So he did scream after he was supposedly silenced, and when he died. So the silencing wasn't very effective. And yeah, you can't pickpocket animals. That's another proof that they are people, not beasts. Well, they wouldn't be beasts either way, they would be fiends, but I mean, they are considered people because you can't rob non-people. Well, you can rob them, you just can't pickpocket. I don't have it full screen, so I don't actually see properly what enemies I am looking at. More shields, some chance. Dremora, 2 Dremora. And up there will probably be another Dremora. Yep, he sees me, but it is too late for I just need to kill the gem and get off this pedestal. Without dying, of course, like this. And I am back in Learn. Where is this spell? Make sure this spell is good enough. But it's night. What time is it? 3:58. Can I get into the city in time for my meeting with Rain? Perhaps. You will see in the next episode. Till then, I apparently got another of these stones, because I have 2 of the same. And that will pretty much be it. I will save this time and try to arrive to Chorrol at the start of the next episode. Till then, I bid you farewell, and I have to close the menu to save. Goodbye!